Good morning and welcome to our daily prayer message from our beautiful Basilica here at Carmel Mission. We're outside in the courtyard once again, and the wind is blowing this morning, but nevertheless it doesn't deter us from getting to you our message. And I wanted to let you know about some upcoming changes to our daily prayer message as our reopening efforts continue. And we had a very successful reopening last weekend, and hopefully it will continue in the same vein. So on Wednesday, July 1st, the feast of St. Junipero Serra, we will resume our daily masses here at the Basilica. We'll begin on a limited schedule with Mass on Monday, Wednesday and Friday at 8:30 a.m. in the Basilica, and then the Sacrament of Reconciliation will also resume on Saturday mornings at 9:30 a.m. in the Basilica Vestment Room, or some of you know it as the Bride's Room. More information on all of this is available on the advisory page of our website, carmelmission.org. As such, we will only be posting daily prayers on the days Mass or reconciliation is not offered. So for the time being, Tuesdays and Thursdays going forward will be the days on which we post our daily prayers. So this morning we're focusing on the cross of Christ, the cross which dominates our courtyard and dominates in so many different ways our Christian life. And also we contemplate on how we may take up the invitation of Jesus, our Saviour, who died on that cross, to take up our daily cross and follow him. I wanted to share with you this morning a poem by a poet we've not yet heard from, Christina Rossetti. Christina Rossetti was born in London. She's one of 4 children of Italian parents, and her first poems were written in 1842 and printed in her grandfather's private press. In 1850, under the pseudonym of Ellen Alain, she contributed 7 poems to the pre-Raphaelite journal called The Germ. Beautiful name for a poetry combination, journal I should say, The Germ, which had been founded by her brother William Morris and his friends. Now, Rossetti is best known for her ballads and her mystic religious lyrics. Her poetry is marked by symbolism and intense feeling. Her best known work, A Goblin Market and Other Poems, was published in 1862. The collection established Rossetti as a significant voice in Victorian poetry, and she developed in 1891, she developed cancer, of which she died in 1894. Her brother, William Michael, edited her collected works in 1904, and the complete poems were published in 1979, so it took quite a number of years to put all those poems together and have them published. Her poem, Good Friday, captures her struggles to connect with and be moved by the great sacrifice of Jesus our Saviour on the cross. She fears she is a stone compared to those who witnessed his suffering and death and wept. But she implores to Jesus to continue to seek her as the shepherd does the lost sheep, to continue to try and move her with profound witness of his sacrificial love. Good Friday. Am I a stone and not a sheep, that I can stand, O Christ, beneath thy cross, to number drop by drop thy blood's slow loss, and yet not weep? Not so those women loved who exceedingly grief lamented thee. Not so fallen Peter, weeping bitterly. Not so the thief was moved. Not so the sun and moon, which hid their faces in a starless sky, a horror of great darkness at broad noon. I, only I. Yet give not o'er, but seek thy sheep, true shepherd of the flock, greater than Moses. Turn and look once more, and smite a rock. We can perhaps relate to the feeling of trying to connect with our God and with our faith and being left a little cold, not able in that moment to feel the warmth of the love of God. But, even in those moments, we know, as Rossetti does, that our God is our good shepherd, always searching for us, always wanting to find us, always wanting to lift us up and to carry us safely into his loving embrace. As always, I ask you to send your prayer requests to myself and Father Rodrigo. Just go to our parish website at carmelmission.org and press that prayer request button, and we will happily take your intentions with us during our daily prayers and masses. I continue to wish you and your loved ones continued blessings of good health and profound peace. Thank you.